Darin and Anita on Grand Strand. A music evolution. Now, Darin and Anita with your Grand Strand Artist Spotlight.
Darin and Anita on Grand Strand. Welcome back from a commercial break. And it is time now for folks. We have every week our Spotlight interview segment. And on the phone with me right now, Southern soul artist, Sir Jonathan Burton. How are you, sir?
Hey, Darin. How's Anita doing?
She's doing fine. And I tell all the folks that I interviewed and me and her talked to, due to our production schedule, she can't make it in the studio today. So you only get me, man. I'm sorry you don't get Anita. She sends her best, though.
You'll do.
I'll do. I'm not the good-looking one of the whole thing, you know. I mean, there you go.
Well, I've always heard you were a ladies' man, though, Dan. So, I need to get some pointers from you.
Yeah, well, see, I've heard the same thing about you. So,
well, maybe we'll exchange notes, man, and we might be able to come up with something that's really good, you know.
Yeah, I'll share my black book with you. How's that? And my little red book, little black book there.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, Jonathan, how you been doing, man? It's been a while since we've talked. Tons of stuff going on out there. You've got a new song out, new album on the way out, doing a lot of production stuff for a lot of other artists out there, man. I tell you, you're a busy man right now.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy, Darin. Thank the Lord, for the ability to be able to do my albums and as well as do my own albums. I get the chance to work with other artists. Those artists include Roy C., Big G. I've also been doing some work on a new project on Danny Woods, and I've been working on another CDS artist, Jimmy 100% Sterling. And, it's been pretty busy, man, very busy.
Well, that's great. I tell you, we just had Danny Wood's new song, Danny Woods from the Chairman of the Board folks, in the last segment of the show, which is the new song, Do Right. A great job you did on there. And if you listen in that song when you hear us play it, you can hear Jonathan doing some backup in there as well, man. I tell you, just a talented man.
Hey, man, I'm just blessed, man. And I just appreciate artists that come to me to do those things, you know. I always tell Dylan at CDS Records, I'm like Domino's Pizza. I deliver.
Yeah, you do. Exactly. You've done some stuff for us in the past, and that's always been great, too. Well, let's get on with this new song, new album on the way out, and your current single that's out right now is Can't Touch This. How did that song come about, and tell us a little bit how the process of that.
Well, songs come to me in different ways. A lot of times I work on a groove factor. When I knew I was getting ready to do a new album, I had to think back, and in 2002 I received the Jackson Music Award for Most Outstanding New Artist of the Year.
Right.
And that was accepted by me in Southern Soul. So this time around on my album, I stepped a little bit over, I put both feet over the fence into the Southern Soul. And when I got ready to do the album, I came up with a lot of dance grooves. And Can't Touch This, whenever I played that track, I would hear the voices saying, Can't Touch This. And I tried other ideas, but every time I played the track, I would hear, Can't Touch This. So eventually, when it was time to finish up the song, that's what it became, Can't Touch This. So...
Well, incredible song it is, and I tell you, I don't even know if you've seen this, but I Google around a lot and search for stuff on the internet, and sort of getting some information together for you for the interview. I stumbled across a lady named Suzanne Eamon who is actually teaching a line dance to a class for Can't Touch This.
Right, yeah, I seen that. I saw that on YouTube myself. Somehow, every time I come out with a song, me and her correspond, and she says, hey, well, send me your latest single, and I'll go ahead and start getting to work on it. So whenever we finished Can't Touch This, she was one of the first people to get a copy of it, and sure as day, there she's got a new line dance to it. It'll be all over the country in a little while. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, Sue.
Well, I'm telling you, it's incredible. When I stumbled across that, I was like, wow, somebody's already got a line dance out for Jonathan's song. Again, like you said, too much booty shaking and all that. That was out there. Just tons of stuff. Jonathan, what's the name of the forthcoming album? Do you have a name for the album yet, or is just Can't Touch This going to be a single on there?
I believe the album is entitled Jukebox Party. And it's going to be on CDS Records, and we're looking for it to be dropped very shortly. So it's got a lot of great songs on it. I really went to I went in the woodshed on this album, and I locked down for about 3 months. And when I came up, we had a good album. I believe we may have about 5 to 7 potential singles. So that's what it's all about, man. It's trying to come up with good music, because in this music business today, it is so competitive. And the only way you're going to stay out there is to keep a hot record. I just thought I'd put an album together that would kind of keep me working for a while, you know. So right now, I've been doing the recording thing, and I'm ready to get back on stage. So, you know, you can also get in touch with Darin if you want to get in touch with me for some shows, and, you know, you can contact them. Yeah, and you can contact them.
Exactly, or through CDS Records there. And they can also go ahead and right now find Can't Touch This is on a compilation album called Club Southern Soul 3. Is that right, Jonathan?
Exactly, Club Southern Soul 3. I'm getting tongue-tied here, man.
It is. Yeah, but, it's saying Southern Soul tongue-ties me every once in a while.
Oh, yeah, it tongue-ties me sometimes, yeah. We had the Club Southern Soul 1, then came Club Southern Soul 2, and now it's Club Southern Soul 3.
It is right there for you, folks. You can find it. All you got to do is Google it. It's very easy to find. If you Google Sir Jonathan Burton Can't Touch This, you'll find the video and everything. And we'll also put on our website, grandstrandshow.com, for Anita and myself, we'll put up there a link to Jonathan's Facebook page if you'd like to get in touch with him that way. And also for the compilation CD, all that, just go to grandstrandshow.com. Jonathan, tons of stuff going on with you. Let us know anytime you've got anything coming up that we can talk about, new albums, new songs, when new stuff's released, because we love talking to you, man. You're just an incredible talent out there in really the music world. I wouldn't say one genre. You're just a great talent, and especially live, too. You got to go see Jonathan live as well.
Thanks a lot, Darin. Your check's in the mail, man.
Thank you so much. I love getting those kind of checks every once in a while. Hey, FCC, we're just kidding here. Don't send me no payola things, okay? We'll be all right. Jonathan, again, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Darin. And y'all be good now. Hey, everybody, this is Sir Jonathan Burton, and this is my latest single, Can't Touch This.
All right. Time to have some fun, y'all.
Darin and Anita on Grand Strand. A music evolution.